Okay, howdy everybody. Wow, we already got a lot of people in the chat. Holy crap. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another stream. How's everybody doing tonight? I don't want to... I know what... I know what you're gonna say, but guess what? What am I guessing? Just to be fun. Just to have a little fun. What am I guessing? Yeah, I knew it. Alright, what do you say we get switched over to the game here? Alrighty. Whoop-ha. We have game. Well, it's been a while since we've streamed this farm, eh? Been a little bit. Tyler, how you doing? Wild West 2020, or Wild West, oh Jesus. Wild West, how you doing, buddy? Welcome into the stream already. And, kid, yeah, what's up? Turn down that music a little bit. Alrighty. What do we say we get to some farming, huh? Let's get to some farming. Alrighty, so Tyler wanted a little bit of a farm tour. So, well, got your house here, obviously. Cars in the driveway. Then you come down here, you got a horse pasture here. We got the shop, or the main shop, or another storage shed, whatever you want to call it, or the barn. I'd call it all of it. It's farming time. Yeah, Wild West. You know, maybe you should just chuck your router out off the balcony, you know? Like So, yeah. Alright, so, yeah, we got some tractors in here. I got 7810 with the mower on the back, which we're going to be using today. We got this 7520 with the 640 loader on it. We use that for baling mostly. Got the old 4020. Wild West will like that one. And got the bucket on the front with the bale spear chained to the bucket. So, and then you come out back here. This is just leads into the horse pasture. And then we got our bale trailer over here. We got cedar. This barn's full of stuff. I got the little Kubota with a little tanker on the back to fill the water troughs. We got our cultivator. hurt the router's feelings. Hey, I mean, you want a solution to fix your Wi-Fi, okay? I'm just trying to give you help. But we got 7040 or 740 loader. That's for the 7810. Got our disc in here, and then behind that is the plow. Got a bunch of bales stacked up here for the horses. 4020, the goat, exactly. Got our John Deere baler in here. We got our tedder and our roller. And then we got a bunch of junk sitting over here. And then this is like a little extra pasture that I put in. I got corn growing in this field. Just planted it last month. It's starting to come up very short. And we're going to be mowing these grass fields today, so that should be quite fun. So Tyler, if you have any questions, man, just ask away. I also like this 7810 Wild West. Has the IC on it. IC controls. Yeah, it does. It does have quite a bit of building mechanics, that's for sure. Oh, where are we going? Jeez. Okay. We're gonna head down here. I like the 7810. It's probably one of my favorite tractors. Only sad thing about this tractor is the tires are gonna leave tire tracks in here. Yeah, hang on. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so if we go here to the main menu, so these are all the crops that you can grow in the game. So you got wheat, barley, canola, oats, corn, sunflowers, soybeans, potatoes, sugar beets, sugarcane, cotton, sorghum, grapes, olives, poplars, which suck, grass, oilseed radish, red beet, carrots, and parsnips. And the red beet, carrots, and parsnips are from a DLC. But there is alfalfa that you can grow, but that's only available on certain maps, and some modders don't put it in. Oh, jeez. I was not ready for this farm tonight. I was ready for Westby, where we have lots of turning room. You're welcome, sir. Actually getting a pretty good yield off of this grass here. Now, in real life, you would turn around and go the other way, because in real life, when your tire tracks go over the grass, it would actually just flatten it down, which I know Thunder Modding is working on a mod where that actually happens. So then, when we do that, or when we get that mod, we can actually have grass that's laying down, so we'll be able to go around the other way and pick it back up, and we won't lose any yield. Why is auto stop on? That's not right. Did the stream die or something? Or is everybody just being quiet? Oh yeah, there's a great modding community to this game. Okay, good. Wild West's internet sucks, so. He comes out of the shadows. Out of the darkness. Hey, Wild West, did you get a chance to try this oil change mod yet? On any of your save games? Yeah. Same here. Go in cab for a little bit, see if we can do this. No, he's just friends from YouTube. He doesn't go to our school. He's been one of my biggest supporters, the longest supporters actually, on this channel. But his internet sucks. You're so close, huh, Wild West? I told you to throw it off the balcony. Alright. Ten minutes behind stream. Holy crap, man. Get caught up, would ya? Yeah, it is, honestly. Come on, don't jackknife on me. There we go. Whew, gotta get back into this routine of switching. Switching sides with a mower. Yeah. Been going real fucky, huh? What are you sorry for, Tyler? What did you do? Oh. I think you're apologizing to us for something. I'm like, you didn't do anything, bud. You didn't do anything there, bud. Didn't do anything yet. Didn't do nothing yet. You're gonna get your revenge on Elon Musk. No, that's not. Ugh. Redo that one. Damn, forgot to lower it. Oh boy. It's gonna be a long night. There we go. There we go. Hey, we don't have a long day tomorrow. No, 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 no. Don't you say that. We don't have to be at the school till 4:30 p.m., bruh. You think you have a long day? Sheesh. I got a long day. Exactly, Wild West. Never trust a guy like that. Have to dodge this electrical pole up here. As we do every year. Yeah, you do bale the grass like, hey, we'll ted it after we mow it, and then we'll bale it up. Might even get to doing that tonight, too. If you're around for long enough. Actually, you know what? We could do this field just so I could show you, and then I'll finish mowing the other field after that. Alright, we're just doing this now. Now we gotta do this side. Yeah, that does suck, Wild West. You can hear the turbo in this tractor. Hey, Wild West, did you see the new trailer for Farming Simulator 25? The cinematic trailer? Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting much of a new game, to be honest. Um, it looks like an updated version of Fs22 is what it looks like. That's how weed was made. Yeah. There was one new thing, and it was rice. It looks like we're gonna have rice in the next game. But, I mean, other than that, I mean, if that's all we're gonna have, I probably won't switch to the next game, to be honest. I'll probably test it out, but if it's not much different, I'm gonna switch back to here, because we got so many great mods. And to replicate this farm again, oh jeez, that's gonna take a while. Especially with the mods, like we have so many great mods for FS22 right now. Like, so for Farming Simulator 22, we have so many mods in there, but what I'd like to see just base game without any mods is more US equipment, which is hard for them to do because they're based out of UK. So they don't really get like they don't really get the American experience from like where we're at. Yeah, that's really Wild West, like really. That's what I said. I'm like, really? That's it? Like, there's so many other better crops that they could add. Like, well, I could name one: alfalfa, clover, you know, rye. More American style crops. I mean, alfalfa's grown quite a bit in UK. Why don't they add that? I mean, well, you know, the game developers, when they made FS22, they did a really good job. Like, from the last game that we had, Farming Simulator 19, to this was a very, very good jump. A 19 was great, but I mean, FS22 is so much better than 19. Now that it has a lot of mods and stuff, so. They honestly are slacking, to be honest. I mean, they really are. Which is so dumb. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not saying like we haven't got the full version of it yet. So, like, there's not like it's not totally out there yet that rice is the only crop. It's just that's in the cinematic trailer. Like that was just a cinematic trailer. So there could be more crops. It just they didn't show it in the cinematic trailer. That would be cool to have though, chainable equipment. Yeah, that would be really cool. I'm pretty sure this tractor has a turbo in it. I think I could hear it. Okay. We're gonna hop on a 4020. That's, yeah. I'm right there with you, Wild West. Clean this 4020 up before we take her out in the field. Alright. Oh boy, the tedder's in the ground. There we go. Yeah, mud would be a good thing too. I'm gonna turn my game volume down a little bit. That helped like that. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, we'll turn this into hay. Yeah, that would be cool also, Wild West. One thing I'd like to see is the ability to leave hay, like mow hay like this, leave this hay in the field for a couple days, and it dries out on its own and turns into hay, you know? And if it get rains on, or if it gets rained on, then you lose your yield a little bit, you know? Like, that would be cool. Like, lose the value of the hay. Like, that would be a cool mechanic that they could add. I don't think it would take much either. They had it in 19 for seasons. So why can't they do it in 22? Yeah. And what would also be cool is to have, like, grass mechanics where it just keeps growing if you don't mow it. Like, it just keeps getting taller. Because grass never stops growing in real life. It doesn't stop growing, it just goes. Until you cut it. It goes until you cut it, and then you mow it. Or if you mow it, it comes back and grows again. I think that would be a cool mechanic. Tyler's the expert here with grass. He's the expert. He can tell you all about it. I think you should call him a Wild West, honestly. I think you should call him, man. I don't got the time to call him. I'm too busy. 2020 is struggling a little bit up these hills here. Alright, sounds good, Wild West. Alright, give me 1 second. I just gotta respond to a message real quick. Jeez, black smoke coming out of that tractor. Galore. There we go. Okay. Just got a few more rows left here and we'll be done. A few more passes. if I can fix something with OBS here. Never mind, I can't. Oh well. Adjust that so we get a little bit more of a spread. Now that we're all done. We'll widespread it. Alright, there we go. That part is done. We're gonna park this right over here. Okay, now we need the rake, and then we will get baling after we rake that up. That'll be the last step to our process. Did I lease this tractor? Yeah, I did. Did I lease the bucket? I did. Okay, so we'll return this one. That probably wasn't a good idea. Okay, you're just gonna fall over. Great. Let's see. I want a different Kubota. I want this guy. It's a little bit better for our operation. This is combinations. That's the same front loader we have, so we don't need to worry about that. We'll go 152. Yeah, this could be a fertilizing tractor. Great. Get rid of that stuff. Boy, the chat got real quiet. That's for sure. Oh, you're back. Didn't even know you left. Nah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. We are in the final stages of haymaking. Corn's looking good, though. Yeah, this is a rake. So basically it rows all of the grass up into one singular row so we can bale it. That was to get it to dry out into hay, because in the game, like in real life, you can leave it, like you leave the hay sitting out. And then... sorry, message came in. So you leave it sitting out and then it will dry on its own. But in the game, it doesn't do that. So you have to use a tedder to dry it out into hay. And now when we bale this up, it'll be hay. That's one of the things me and Wes were talking about, is being able to just leave the hay out for a few days and let it dry out on its own. So normally what I do if I wasn't like showing off the mechanics of the game is I would leave this after I mow it. I would leave it for a day, and like the next day, ted it like I was actually letting it dry out. Because a lot of farmers are tedding their hay this year because it's so thick because of all the rain we've had. Last year we had a drought, so they could just mow it, leave it for a couple days, and then it'd be dried out, and they could rake it up and bale it. But this year we've had so much rain this spring that the grass is so thick that they have to ted it out. Hang on, let's try this. Respond to a message. Good God, I can't talk. Okay. I'm gonna grab something to drink too. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get rockin'. Oh boy. Good thing the corn is young. And it doesn't get run over yet. Oops. So, man, I am all over the place today. I need to learn my controls here. This is what we were looking for. There we go. Actually, Tyler, you want to see what this farm looks like in real life? Actually, it would be more of Google Maps view, but alright, give me 1 second. Let me get around this little pole. Okay. Let me pull it up here. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, so here it is in real life. So you got the 2 grass fields out in the front here of the farm. You got the house, and then you got the farm, of course. So you got the shop here, or the main shop. This might be a horse barn / shop that he has. I'm not really sure, but this is that little metal shed there, and then that's that longer shed with the pasture on the back. But this is the pasture. He's got 2 horses just like we do in the game. He planted corn in this field this year. Again, planted corn in there last year and this year, so. Have you been there? I haven't been like up in the farm, but I mean, I live like right down the road from this farm, so. Like if you just go that way a little bit, my house is down that way. I drive by it all the time on my way to school. Or, well, I'm not in school anymore, but I used to drive by it every day. I still drive it. Well, what I did was when I created the farming simulator, yeah, so I based it off of the map. So like I was zooming in and stuff, and you know, I also took like down here on the road, I also took pictures of like this tree line here. All along here, I took pictures of this. And like over when he mowed this, I took pictures so that I could see like the hilly terrain and stuff. And then this, yeah, I took pictures of pretty much this entire section of road here. So it was kind of a here and there, kind of like real life pictures plus Google Maps put together. And I'd say I did a pretty good job. Here, I will switch back to the game, and we will take a gander up in the air. So we'll take a gander up in the air and show you how close. So there you go, there's above, just like it. I mean, the trees are going to be a little weird, but boom. I guess I did do a really good job. It's been a long time. I worked hard on this for quite a while. I mean, I told you the hours, so, you know. But yeah, I mean, you can see the terrain. Like, this field is really rolling hills in it. It's got a lot of rolling hills in it when you get close to the fence line over here. Like, I mean, you can see the dips and the weaves in it that I've done and stuff. And then, I mean, you can see up here, I need to up my speed a little bit. They're going slow. Oops. There we go. So up here, you can see I've done a little work here with this, kind of fixing this up, because I noticed it was kind of a little off, like the trees and stuff. Like I redid all this tree line not too long ago and stuff. So I mean, it's been fun, that's for sure. I really enjoy creating like farms like this. Like I want to do some work on this a little bit, because I noticed when he mowed it today, he mowed his fields today, by the way, and I want to redo this part, like right here. I don't know why I'm pointing with my hand, you can't see that, but I want to redo this part right here, because it comes out a little bit more, like this curve right here is more up here, I believe. So I want to redo that, but other than that, I think I've got this down pretty good. And this is just a matter of taking a paint tool and just painting the field back in. I mean, really, but I'll do that after the hay is picked up and all that stuff. So let's do that. Enough ranting about things like this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, that's interesting. There we go. 26 feet is a little bit better for this rake. Good song. Foop. Foop. I don't know why I'm saying foop, but you know, it's late. It's late. I'm tired. Should probably go to bed, but am I gonna? Nope. Gotta get the stream to at least an hour and a half. And we gotta at least start baling up this field. Maybe I want to get this field all baled up so that I don't have to worry about it. Oh, here. I will do something for you here, Tyler. Well, I can't do it on here. I'll have to do it on my phone. Hang on, give me a second. There, I'll do it while we're farming. I'm gonna make you a moderator. You just gives you basically you can ban people, you can time out people. I believe. I really don't know much about it. As moderator. There you go. You should have a blue wrench by your name now. If you type again. Yeah, there you go. Okie dokie. Oh hey, one more pass with the rake. Alrighty. That's all done. We didn't do any in-cab driving of this tractor. We should have done that. We'll do it on the way back up to the farm. How about that? This is the newest tractor I have on the farm. Yeah, it does. It folds up for transportation. Just like so. Close that door up. Alright, let's go grab the 7520. Let's get some diesel in it first. Yeah, I mean, hey, you're exploring. That's pretty cool. It's a very cool and interesting game. I think we're gonna do. I'm gonna try some smaller bales today. I'm gonna downsize them. Alright, so we got our baler. Should clean this thing off. I think we're gonna save that field for mowing next month because I'm making this all in one day, which is good, but the temperatures just aren't right for haymaking, and I forgot about that because I was on here earlier in the week. I was playing on this farm, and I was looking at the weather, and I said, I better wait till next month because the weather wasn't looking that great, and I forgot about it. I wanna, you know what? Just because you said that, we're gonna do something. I've been wanting to add this into the game for quite a while. So we're gonna do it. You'll get to see where all the mods come from, which doesn't happen very often in my streams because I usually do this either before or after the stream, but come on. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure if I can get this on the mod hub. This might be a PC one mod, but and you all. Oh, it is on here. Sweet. Manual attach. There we go. Don't be fooled by all the words that I have. Shh, be quiet. Okay, manual attach. We need M's. John Deere. Convertible in large. Manual. Manual attach. There we go. Okay. Exactly. Didn't say anything. Yeah, you can. There's a bunch of different maps in this game that modders make for this this farming simulator. See, now we got manual attached, so we got to get out of the tractor and hook everything up. Like Japan. I don't know what Japan is. I know what Japan is, but... I know Japan, but is that another game? There might be a Japan farmland. I don't know. They're not all called like farmlands. Like it'll be like the farm that I streamed the other night was Westby, Wisconsin. That's what the map is called. It's called Westby, Wisconsin 4X, so. There might be. I don't know if there is a Japan map, to be honest. Okay, so we are going to switch our bale size from 180 to 150. And we're going to see how that does for bales. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It just determines on how big the bale is when it comes out. So like there, that's a 150 centimeter sized bale, where if I forget what button it is. So if I switch to this, which is a 180 bale, not really, I mean, it's just how much hay is in a bale, like, that's really it. Sometimes if you make smaller bales, you get more bales off of the field. Like this is a bigger, this is a 180 centimeter bale. So it's quite bigger in size. Which reminds me, what button is it? Shift B. I need to wrap edge. There we go. Confirm. Okay, let's go 150 again. Do I have the cut bale in here? Nope. Dang it. Alright, well we'll use that bale for the horses. I'll throw it in the barn. I mean, I guess with sizes you can always, like, in the game, if you're playing on like a smaller farm like I am, and you have smaller equipment that can't handle those big 180 centimeter bales, like the Fs22 has to have a weight on the back to be able to even lift up the 180 centimeter bales. So, if you make smaller bales, then your equipment might be able to handle it a little bit better. So I guess that's another thing with the game. Yeah, weight does also apply to the game, but the game physics suck. But they are a lot better than 19, I'll tell you that. Sure, I definitely know what all that means. Because I'm definitely not dyslexic. I am definitely dyslexic. Everybody on this YouTube channel, well, actually, everybody in the Discord server that I have is dyslexic. I'm not joking. I'm dyslexic. We're all dyslexic in some way, you know? If you have Discord, Tyler, you can join it if you want. Feel free. TTS. Yeah, there's a link in my description for the Discord server. If you have Discord, go ahead and join it. Become part of the Polecat community. Come over to the dark side. What do you mean, farm animals? Yeah, so there's... Here, I'll show you all the different animals here, I think. Somewhere in here. Animals. So there's cows, pigs, horses, chickens, sheep, bees, and dog. But a dog is just, you don't really do much with that. That's just more of a decoration, but... So yeah, the bees produce honey, sheep produce wool, chickens produce eggs, horses basically don't really do anything. Pigs, I don't know what they produce. I think you could just sell them. I think you could just sell them for meat. And then cows produce milk, obviously. But you can also sell them for meat, too. Yeah, the Westby, Wisconsin series I have, we're doing a dairy cattle operation on there, so we'll stream that probably. I might stream tomorrow night, but I don't know. Depends on, well, actually, no, I won't stream tomorrow night because we're going on a trip. Never mind. Maybe Thursday. Maybe Thursday night we'll stream Westby. Or when we get done baling this field, we could go look at Westby, Wisconsin. That's a good idea. Definitely getting a lot more bales off of this field if we do 150s. Camp methane. That would be hilarious. No, I'm doing that. I'm backing up when I'm full. I've just been doing this for so long that I'm a pro. Well, so, like, if I would have not backed up there, the bale would have been on hay. Like, it would have been on the hay, so you wouldn't be able to pick that up. So, yeah, there is kind of a reason for it. So it's basically to get it out of the way, more or less, so that you can pick up all the hay. Like here, we'll demonstrate. We'll demonstrate. So if I'm going along here, making my bale. I don't want to go too far. And if I stop, like, right here, now I can't back up because I'm going to hit that bale, right? So I'm leaving that little patch of hay there. So, like, that's just, it's a waste of hay. Like, you want to get everything picked up. You don't want to leave any on the ground. Now I gotta go back and get that. I gotta go back and get it. I need a new bale spear for the front of this tractor, but for now we're just using the front loader. There we go. Maximum yield. Yeah, exactly. Make as many bales as possible, because all these are just going to get sold anyway. I got enough hay bales to last me 500 years. No, there isn't hunting. There's deer in the game, but you can't hunt them. They had to keep it PG for the little kids that play this game. That would be cool, though. Hunting would be cool. So you could do that in the wintertime. Yeah. I get it. Oh boy. This ought to be fun. Go, 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 go. Oh. Yeah, there's seasons in this game, so right now it's May. If you look up at the top, right corner-ish, up there where it has my balance of money, how much money I have and stuff, it says May 2nd, year 17. So there's seasons in here. And you can set how many days per month there are. Honestly, nothing. I really don't do anything during winter other than clear out the driveway sometimes and make sure the animals are fed, but other than that, kind of just skip through the days. That was a little, yeah. Yeah, you can skip time, so you can go into the house and sleep through days. I'll show you in a minute. After we get this last row baled up, I'll show you that too. So like say you get done with, like we're gonna get done with baling today. We'll probably skip to tomorrow so that we can pick all these bales up and take them to market. Or take them to the sell point, as most people would say. I call it market because I'm old school. That's more of a term for animals though, so. This isn't going to be worth picking up this hay, but if we get over 10%. Nope. Not going to get over 10%, so that sucks. Oh, we might be able to get over 10% picking this up. Oh, it's going to be close. Perfect. Look at that there. Because then I can unload the rest of the bale. 10%, then I can unload the rest of the bale. Has to be a certain size before you can dump it out. Okay, close the doors up. Yeah, see, I have plenty of hay bales in here. Like, I don't need any. So I just sell the ones I have. And I do have a hefty debt that I have to get rid of here. Let me show you that. So you can take out loans in this game too. So I have a $95,000 loan out right now. I'm telling you, man, these two horses don't eat that as much as you would think they would. So these horses don't eat. This bale has been here for probably about 3 months, to be honest. To be honest with you, it's been here for about 3 months, and it's almost gone. But then this is a smaller bale anyway. This is a 150 centimeter bale. What we just made out in that field. This is the bigger bale that I have lined up to go in that feeding trough, so I'm gonna go out and get that. Go out and get that bale. I need the weight for this tractor though. See, is that good enough? Yep. Alrighty. Yeah, it is a weight. I gotta go find the bigger bale. I think it's this one over here. Let's see if we can get this all the way up on top there. Oh, it's gonna be close. No, it's not gonna fit. Alright, we'll just put it down here in front then. Gotta get rid of this weight first. So basically weights, if you put it on the back of the tractor like I just did, it'll keep the back end of the tractor down, because if you pick up a bale with the front of that tractor, it's going to tip forward because you don't have enough weight to balance out the tractor. So it basically balances out your weight. Like if you have a lot of weight on the front, you put a weight on the back, it balances everything out. You gotta put the front loader down. Yeah, for balance. You got it. There we go. Okay, so yeah. So if we go, so like if we can go in the house and we can go up here and we can, what time do you want to wake up? So you click, we'll go 7 o'clock and then you can sleep to the next day. Basically. So boom, we're on May 3rd. Because yesterday was May 2nd, now we're on May 3rd. And they still haven't eaten that bale. Alright, we're gonna hop in the pickup truck here. It's not the only way you can, so you can speed up time. There's called a mod, the Easy Dev Control mod, which is this. And if you click on, this, you can skip time in the game. So like you can, if you watch where it says 7:01 a.m. in the morning, I can press buttons and I can move the time forward. Like that, and it'll like speed up time. So you can skip time that way too. And then this extra time scales allows you to like zip through time, which is not a good idea because it can corrupt files, but it can ruin your save game because the game won't save correctly, and some of the crops won't render correctly. So we gotta figure out where the trailer is. There it is. Let's see, how'd I do? Not too bad. Cool. Okay. So now we can go out in the field with this trailer and we can drive up next to these bales and they'll automatically load onto here. My favorite crop, you know, that's a tough one. Because soybeans are a fun crop to grow because they make you a lot of money. Grass is a fun crop to grow because it comes back every year. And corn is a fun crop to grow just because I like corn. I don't really have a favorite. I like growing pretty much everything. I'd say soybeans or corn probably would be my favorite. Oh man, the roll texture reset. That's not cool. I had a better rolled texture in here, but obviously deleted itself. You can also use the tractor with the bale spike on the front and go along and pick up the bales by hand, but we're too lazy for that. But we'll give you a little tour of the map here, because I've not only have I recreated the farm, but I'm working on the town too of, you know, where we live. I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want to give away where we live, but you'll probably recognize it as we go down. I mean, when you came to my grad party, you went right past this farm. So actually, to be honest, I gave away the town and the title of the video, but nobody has to know that. And then we just pull over this little area here. I hit one button twice, and it sells off, just like so. We got 16 grand for that, plus $1,000 in environmental score. Oh, stop sign, stop sign. Oh. Actually, let's go down this road anyway. I'm gonna go check out a field. I have another field down here that I manage every so often. Yeah, I could probably bring the tractor up here with the cultivator on it and till this up. That'd probably be a good idea. Howdy. I can't really... World DX YT? How's it going? Not sure how to pronounce your name, so we're just going with that. I like your profile picture. It's quite cool. Okay, I will try and pronounce that. Definitely. I will pronounce that correctly every time. Promise. I'm just kidding. I will probably butcher it many more times. I'm not great with names. I'm pretty good. How about you? How are you doing? Actually, you already kind of told me how you were doing, but... You know, we were having a discussion about this earlier in the stream today, and from what I saw of the trailer, not really. Honestly, I mean, it just looks like... It looks like an updated Fs22. It doesn't really look like a brand new game. You know, like, we were thinking earlier that maybe it would be cooler to have some more mechanics, like with hay and stuff, or having like the grass be able to grow, you know, like just keep growing until you cut it, and then it, you know, regrows from its smaller growth state. But also having like chainable equipment, like being able to chain down a tractor onto a trailer instead of just having a ratchet strap that doesn't even go over the tractor. Like, so, I mean, honestly, the only new thing in there that I've seen from the cinematic trailer, it only looks like there's rice. It doesn't look like there's anything else. So, I mean, honestly, right now, from if I were to make a decision on just from just watching the cinematic trailer, I probably wouldn't buy it. I'd probably just stick with FS22, to be honest. But I don't know. We'll wait and see until FarmCon comes, and we'll see. Yeah, I'm sure there's more to come, but you know. But if there isn't, like, if there isn't, I'm probably not gonna buy the new game, honestly. Yeah, that's true. There is that. I mean, it probably has better textures on it. I mean, there's probably a lot of more better looking things in that game, so, you know. Yeah, I think it does. Is there another video out there that I haven't seen about Fs25 yet? Because I don't remember seeing anything about a cut grass. Alrighty, good night, Tyler. See you in the next one. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow. You too, Tyler. We'll see you tomorrow for the trip. Don't forget about it. It's at 4:30. Just so you know. You love to do logging? Yeah, probably. Tree physics haven't really been the best. Alrighty, well, I think we're gonna switch over to Westby, Wisconsin. I kind of want to do a little bit of farming on there for a little bit. Let's go ahead and slap manual attach in here. It is getting quite late, isn't it? My favorite truck brand? What are you talking about? Are you talking about semi-truck or are you talking about pickup truck? Talking about pickup truck. Chevy. All the way. Yeah, Chevy. Definitely Chevy. Cause I like Chevy, that's why I chose that. Haven't you heard? Found on road dead. Hello? I like all trucks. I mean, Chevy's just my favorite. Not really. Don't really want a Ford. I don't want a Ford of really any kind, to be honest. Oop, gotta hook up the hydraulics. There we go. Now we should be able to unfold it. My shaders are reshade. Reshade shaders, and I believe I have this, yeah, I'm using the Moss Valley map custom lighting configuration from this additional settings mod. So yeah, get this hay raked up and probably bale it. And I'll probably be at the end of the stream for the night. Alright, oops. I shouldn't have done that. No, excuse me. Alrighty, everybody. I think that's gonna do it for this evening's stream. I hope you all enjoyed tonight, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.